All right. I went out and came back in. There's pretty much no way it can't be mine. You know what I mean? So if it's still muted, it's on Actions In, not mine. You know what I mean? Something could still be wrong even if he went out and came back in. Could very well be. Either way, I'm not sure. But I don't know how we would not have audio. The microphone was on. You know what I'm saying? Unless it was just a faux pas by YouTube. The app itself was messing up, which makes sense. If I was them, I'd try to mute me as well. Jessica, faux shizzle, good to see you again. Thanks for stopping back in. Whew. We just got back from the gym, a little bit tired. Checked on Sofa. Sofa's out here. In case y'all didn't hear me, I did push-ups, pull-ups, dips. Push-ups, pull-ups, dips, and we ran on the damn elliptical machine. What? What the hell is going on with my shit, dog? For real? I don't understand it, man. I don't know what's going on, y'all. Never had this happen before on a live. Not on a YouTube live, anyway. I've had it happen on StreamYard before, but never on a YouTube live. I wonder what the hell going on, man. Ramadani, good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Hopefully we good and loud and clear now. Hopefully we good and loud and clear now. Huh? What y'all think of the thumbnail? Chuckle, chuckle, chuckle. We have the hash burger. Hash burger. Nice, nice. Perfecto. Good for you, Jessica. Just make content you want to make. That's what you ought to do. Yeah, absolutely. That's what I try to do. I just try to make stuff I like doing. Hell with everything else, you know? The hell with everything else. But we in here loud and clears now, he said. Loud and clear. Back from vacation. Back from the holiday. Also was trying to make fun of me about last year's National Lampoon Strong Vacation. They was trying to make fun of me about that too. Like, haha, you went on vacation to a fucking hotel or to an apartment or some shit like that. What an idiot, you know what I mean? It alludes to the fact that it might be a kid, you know, but at the same time, you never can tell because we got grown ass men out here that act like kids. So, oh yeah, I heard the Bears have been doing pretty decent or whatever from what I understand, but just in case anybody was wondering, I'm broke as fuck. So when I go on holiday, you know what I'm saying? We try to do it the best we can. We lucky to even be able to get out the fucking way to go out there, you know what I'm saying? To do whatever the fuck we do. So for us to even come up with the loot to even take the kids to I forget where we went. Williamsburg, maybe? Yeah. Well, they should be all good games from here on. Well, you know, it's all good teams from here on out or whatever, I reckon. Oh, I ain't the playoffs yet, my bad. I know they made the playoffs. I think that's what the big deal is. Dallas had a number one offense, I think, and didn't go. Isn't that crazy? Barry motherfucking Wood. Yeah. Navy SEAL, Rocky Strong. Exactly, boy. Just call me Rocky Sheen. You heard me? Just call me Rocky Sheen. Winning. See, boys, that's what they don't understand about me, man. This is what they don't understand about me, man. I have fucking tiger's blood in me. I have fucking tiger's blood running through these goddamn veins. I had a blood transfusion. Oh man. Hell yeah. I heard that actions. I don't think it could have been in the 40s though, homie. He might have been special forces, but a lot of stuff didn't even start up till here recently, like kind of like Vietnam, well, that we know of, right? I mean, the reason that these things are called special forces, we ain't even supposed to know about them for real. Mid! We ain't even supposed to know about them for real. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was saying earlier, too, to somebody. Like, one of the biggest things was when Biden came out and said SEAL Team 6 got Captain Phillips back. And everybody was like, oh, shit. You know what I mean? Me too, man. I'm going to go in here and eat in just a little bit. Yeah, that was a big snafu. Biden saying SEAL Team 6 wasn't supposed to. You know what I mean? But it was supposed to be unknown how many SEAL teams there were, or that there was more than one even. Even though, like, back in the day, they used to have, it was Special Teams Divisions 10 or something, or Division 5 or something like that, because they wanted them to think that there was 5 more divisions before that one or something. It's crazy, dude, but the way the Special Forces is set up, it's not really like it was never really like supposed to be something that everybody knew about. It's supposed to be black op type, you know, secretive hush hush type, you know. But with all the new propaganda to get people out, you know, to get damn man, I can't believe I bought this Red Bull and never drank it. Just sitting over here. Oh man, just doing Christmas and stuff, brother. Working out. I try to get with the game, you know what I mean? We haven't been on. We're tapping back in after the weight pile. Kai, good to see you, homie. Always. And a sub. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Like I said, I can't say nothing to nothing about nothing, you know. And there was plenty of things that was like, you know, created. Like there was a team before the Green Berets, you know what I mean? There was a team before them. There was a team before, you know, MARSOC. There was a team before, you know what I mean? So it could very well be, man. Like that one dude for the Navy, I mean, he was the first one basically to go straight from the Americas to England, landed in England, seized a house that was of an aristocrat, where the guys wanted to rape and pillage the whole place, you know, but ended up ransacking it, you know what I mean? Hey, Adam, good to see you, homie. The captain talked him into, I think it's John Paul, matter of fact, but the captain talked him into just taking this one piece, you know. We're just going to take this one piece. We're going to really fuck with their head, man. We're just going to take the plate to the teach set, boys. I'll let y'all have it. And then when they got back on the boat, he's like, well, listen, fellas, we got to give this thing back, man. We got to be cool, man, you know. So he wrote to the girls like, hey, girl, I'll give you your tea set back if you want. And then he took a letter and he made a copy of it and sent it to Benjamin Franklin. Because Benjamin Franklin was also known to be quite the coxman. Basically, like, look what I just spit some game at, old girl. And at some point there was a meeting where that was gave back to, and she said of him that he was a generous and I can't remember, man. She had all good things to say about homeboy though. Hey, kid, click on your own name right now, and there should be a way. It should say, copy your own link or something like that, or maybe it's post your own link, man. I'm not sure, but if there's not, click on your own name. Go to your. It'll say go to the channel. Go to your channel. Go to the top 3 little dots at the top right corner. Copy your URL for your channel, come back and drop it into the chat here. Nah, you're good, man. And drop it in the chat here. Or if somebody that knows how to do it, man, could do it for him real quick, man. That way, if anybody wanted to go over and watch some gaming to be done, could go over there and watch that gaming. You know what I'm saying? Mid's been pretty cool, man. He's been hanging out here in the evening time sometimes with us. And he's helped move the show along. He's helped, you know, interact with the trolls and all that. So there it is right there, dog. Actions, not distractions. Oh, Mid got it as well. Good for y'all, boys. Good. Absolutely. Cool deal, man. So yeah, if anybody wants to click on them links, man, if we could support Mid, strong family out there, making content, streaming video games, trying to get a couple people to look at it. I don't know if you talk to people while you're doing it, but I would suggest it. And if not, then definitely have 2 devices so you can chat with the people in the chat, maybe. I don't know. I don't do gaming content really, but I think that's pretty much the big thing is talking to them while you're doing it. Look, everybody dropping the link. Strong family up in here. Footloose Will. Merry Christmas, bro. Merry Christmas to everybody. I hope y'all had a happy holiday. Let's tell a funny little story. Not really funny. Not really funny at all, matter of fact. So we get up Christmas morning, you know, strong family. And we make big breakfast, and then after we eat breakfast, you know, eggs, chipped beef gravy, hash brown casserole, eggs, bacon, you know, if I didn't already say that, toast, biscuits, you know, basically the works. Man, should have been there. Yeah, nah, you good, Adam. Appreciate you, though, homie, for trying, dog. Everybody got him in there, though, homie, for sure. Everybody got him in there. So, yeah, this for Christmas morning, though, you know what I mean? This was Christmas morning. We in with the in-laws and all that, you know. So the in-laws like to do it up big for the kids and, you know, the grandkids and everybody, you know. So, Dominic, good to see you. Cowboy Yoda! God bless America, boys. You don't even know. Coming in clutch right now, boys. We down bad, but we gonna get back up. But we down bad right now, man. We are. We gotta figure something out. Gotta figure something out, man. But we will for sure. Something will shake loose, man. We'll do something, man. We'll figure something out. My father will help me figure it out or something, man. Somebody help me figure it out. But Dom DeMarco. Smoke weed every day. Y'all know what it is. Thanks for the $10, man. That's fucking awesome, dude. And like I've said, I know I explain this like almost every time, but it also makes YouTube think I'm fucking cool, man. Like, yeah, you know, when somebody has the heart to send me something behind the scene, that's awesome, right? That's cool. Send me $5 or whatever. That's fucking awesome. That being said, I'd much rather don't hear it's like an investment into my own channel. So, but oh, you're still chilling right here, honey? You said Penny gone? So, we open our presents and everything, man. We go back to the house. Takes forever, man, because it's a bunch of us, man. It's like 6, 7 of us, man. Who is it? 3, 5, 8, 9, 10. It's 10 of us, right? So it takes a little while to get this shit over with. But we started with the grandparents this year and then went to the youngest. So the kids was biting, trying to get to it. But anyhow, we get that over with. I go back to the house. I'm asking what we going to do, when we going to do it. Nobody really knows just yet. So I laid down for a little bit, called and go to the gym. I wish I never did it. Anyhow, just, a little bit of time would have saved a lot if I just left in and went to the gym, worked out, and came back. And then if we had time, I could took a nap then. You know what I mean? Anyhow, I did it dumb. I, fucked it up. But so I'm at the gym. I'm like, hey, give me 30 minutes. Head up. I'm going to come back. She's like, oh, well, we're almost ready to go right now. I was like, oh, well, I'm hit. Well, fuck it then. If y'all are going to because they were talking about going and riding this mountain roller coaster thing. And she asked me if I wanted to do it. And I was like, yeah, I've never done it before. I seen it when Mike King did it, with his kids. You press down on the things and you can pull them back, whoa them up. All messages. And you can whoa them up. And it's like a roller coaster, but you can kind of control it. It's like you're in a little sled thing. Well, I'm like, well, how much was the ticket? Like $15. I was like, well, fuck it then. I ain't doing it. You know what I mean? I'm just going to work out, man. I thought it was going to be later. Sorry, And then I started feeling bad. I was like, you know what? I'm just go on ahead and finish up early and I'll come on. Well, they got all together and left, because the kids had to get to the top of the mountain to do whatever they was going to do, right? Okay, cool. Well, I get back to the place, man. The old lady's calling me, trying to rush me, to hurry up to go, right? I'm like, awesome, man. Yeah, I'm trying, babe, But I got to go back to the house first, right? There's Mike King right there. Like I said, I thought, I seen y'all when y'all and the kids was on that roller coaster where you control it, Them things are cool, man. It's the first time I ever did one. Anyway, where was we at? So I'm back to the house. I really can't go out into public without taking my medicine. So I go out on the balcony, take my medicine. And the funny thing about it is, usually there's a thing in the sliding door like this, right? This on the one side of the sliding door. And then the door goes out, has a hook. And usually it comes out and it goes in the bottom and hooks it, right? Well, it was like, it was unlocked, but it wasn't unlocked all the way. So the little piece was sticking out. In reality, on this door, there was actually a little catch going up, and it went down and caught and wouldn't let it open. Instead of going up in it, the other piece had a little tit that came up, and that one had a little slot. It would catch it, right? So, of course, when I shut the door, it fell down and latched and locked me out. Well, the old lady was rushing me. I threw the phone on the bed. I went out real quick, take my medicine, locked the door on me. Now, I'm locked out onto the balcony with no phone. No way to call nobody, nothing. Man, I'm fucking hit, bro. So I'm like yanking on the thing, right? The door's giving me like this much fucking play, dude. Not a lot, just a little bit of play, man. So I'm in there I'm in there and I'm like, I'm keep pulling on it and keep yanking on it. And finally, it starts to like bend over. Like I start getting a little bit more slack. It starts to actually bend over the latch thing, right? The latch that was on inside the track. It had 2 screws, but they were both on the bottom. And there should have been one on the top, but there wasn't. So it was starting to bend it over, right? So I'm like, hell with it, man. If it's going to break, I don't care, man. I'm getting the fuck out of here. And I see dude walking across the parking lot. So I'm like, hey, man, help. I'm locked down on my balcony. And the dude's like looking around, right? And he can't see where I'm at, right? And he's looking and shit. And then I hear him, he's on the phone. He's like, I think somebody's trying to fuck with me or something. And I'm like, nah, bro, help. I'm on my balcony. And the guy's like, bro, I think somebody's fucking with me, man. And then he gets in his car and leaves. I was like, damn, dog. Well, when I was yelling out across the parking lot, the people up in the other joint up at the top, like, I guess heard me. So the young dude came out, was like, "Hey, what's up, man?" I was like, "Hey, bro, I'm fucking locked out, man. My door shut on me, man." Well, he just goes back inside. Well, I don't know if somebody's coming or not. You know what I mean? All right, bro. Be good, man. Be good, Mike. Uh, um, fuck, dude. You kind of threw me off on that one, homie, because, uh, I don't really be doing that much anymore, man, since everybody wants to fucking threaten me with violence all the time, Mike. But, I try to keep my personal stuff to my personal stuff, homie, but I'm not mad or nothing. I've definitely put it out there plenty of times myself, man. Everybody was here at the very beginning knows that we changed the name of the channel a long time ago. But definitely appreciate you, Mike, for sure, for sure. Not putting my whole government on me, you know, right down the street. You know, all these people be threatening me with violence, Mike. I know you don't be around all the time, but obviously there's, probably frivolous, violent outbursts, but you never can tell nowadays, man. This guy, man. This guy, man. It's like uh painting purple shingles on a dog's roof and stuff like that. Don't you hate it when a wheel falls off when you're rowing uphill? Oh, so the dude fucking sorry. Sorry, Ty. I got you. You like that suspense? Ty's like, fuck, dude, he's forgetting the story, bro. Shit. So I'm like, I don't know what's going on, right? So I'm like, fuck it. I'm like yanking on the door, yanking on the door, yanking on the door. And it's slowly bending over. Well, finally it pops, man. Luckily I get it to fucking, I'm yanking that bitch. I was fitting to break it, I was thinking either I was going to break the door handle or I was going to break that pin off, you know what I mean? So I keep yanking and yanking on that bitch. Well, finally, like I said, it's not very much that actually latches. It's just a little, I wish we had a visual aid. Actually, we do, kind of. This is what it was like, dude. So in the door, there was just like a little tit like that. And this, when you turned the latch, went so that it wouldn't, when you pulled it back, it wouldn't, like it would actually go flat like this. And when you try to pull it back, it wouldn't come out, Well, finally, I bent the whole fucking thing down like this, and it went and it popped off the top of it. Well, I'm like, sweet money, man. I go in there, and I'm like, I don't know if dude called for maintenance or not. So now I can't leave until, maintenance call, or call down there. So the old lady's like, come on, hurry up. Like, so I'm getting ready, right? Well, of course, I had to go back out on the balcony. Of course, I had to go back out on the balcony because now I'm like stressed the fuck out, dude. Like, the doors done locked me out. I'm pissed off. They're like getting ready to get on the ride, right? They're like, fucking, I can't wait for you. It'd be hard to slide you in. You were supposed to fucking already be here. I'm like, yeah, I know. I got locked out without the fucking phone, man. Like, shit sucked, dude. Well, they end up getting stuck at the top of the mountain and shit. And I end up going up there later. And we end up riding the ride thing. It was pretty cool, but, oh yeah, Dana, thanks for stopping in. I remember your name, and we talked about it. Yeah, but yeah, Ty, it was crazy, man. Like, the dude actually did call the maintenance guy because, like, I go back on the balcony, I start getting ready, and fucking dude knocks on the door. It's like, doo, 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 doo. 'Cause I told her I'm not coming, right? Well, uh, I'm like, y'all just do y'all. And like, she knows, like, I don't know, she thinks I'm mad or something, but I'm really not. I'm just like, man, I already said I wasn't going to do it. And then I went and left the gym early to go do it. Like, you know what I mean? I'm trying like hell to do it, you know? So, and that's what she said. She said, no, it's not your fault, you know? It's all right, whatever, you know? And I was like, well, no, it ain't all right, because now I'm at the house on fucking Christmas Day by my fucking self in the evening, you know? And I'm like, damn, man, this fucking sucks, you know? So she texted me back. It's like, yeah, come on up here, man. We're stuck at the top, and the thing's at the bottom. And I was like, what? I thought you was getting ready to ride the ride. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? She's like, no, we was getting on the thing that takes you up the mountain, and then I thought it was at the top, but it's actually at the bottom. And it's like, what the hell? Like they thought, because it goes all the way to the top, kind of that little mountain thing, the roller coaster thing or whatever. So they thought they got on at the top, you know. So it's like a big miscommunication between me and her, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, are you trying to like not get me to come or what? Like, cause I don't need to come on out there. You keep fucking telling me come on, not come on. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Drive me nuts. You know what I'm saying? Well, eventually we get it figured out that um that it's like a miscommunication type gimmick, you know. And she's like, come on up here. So then I go up there, and she's still like at the top waiting to come down the they were like those 2-seater things. Like a ski lift. That's what it was. So it's like this long fucking line for the ski lift. Shit, we waited like an hour and I don't know, an hour and some change to ride that little roller coaster thing on Christmas Day. There wasn't nothing else going on, man. Everybody was there, you know. That was the only thing that was open. What? Yeah, sorry, I got kept getting sidetracked, CB. Usually we do pretty good, man. Usually I just storm through, man. I don't look at nobody's chats or nothing like that. But yeah, every bit of an hour. It was over an hour probably. For real, for real. But yeah, usually I just power through when I'm telling a story, but I went ahead and, you know, hit the brakes on it a couple times. What's up, dog? Oh, there you are. Good girl, Sophie. She got bust her head up a couple times, man. She keeps getting these scabs on the top of her head where she's going after, like, rabbits or something. Boys, we may have to even tone it down even more than we've already toned it down. Do you understand what I'm saying? You know how crazy that is, bro? That we would have to tone it down even farther than this? Than just hearing it going bubbling sounds? Like, and slight banter, like slight discussion of what's going on. I might not even be able to do that, bro. Oh yeah, I put a post. I got shoes that I wanted, man, too. They were fucking awesome. And they were everything I thought they were gonna be too. Cause I seen them already at the store. And I got the old lady to order them from online. So they were like on sale. Super cheap, less than $80. Oh yeah. That wasn't a live stream though. That was a video. We did it. We did a premiere on that one, man. Nah, bro. They only have no Velcro. I know they can't be that cool. I know they can't be that cool, huh, CB? Shit. But nah, man, fucking it's gonna come, bro. Maybe if I can think of it hard enough, it'll come to me, man. But it was the Air Force operator that was on I got medicated, man. On oh man, I'm trying to think of what it is, what the ridge is called. They named the ridge Roberts Ridge. The Roberts Ridge mission or whatever. The guy, they came in with special forces and they pretty much landed right on the drop zone. They took fire. The helicopter started spinning or whatever and tried to take off and leave. And one of the special forces guys fell out of the back of the helicopter and presumed to be, no longer at the campfire. Well, they sent more troops in, and the Air Force operator that calls in, the air support and, pretty much tells them, where to drop all the ordnance and stuff, he ends up pretty much going like main character, storms up the hill, gets after all kinds of, them scary fellas that wear wear the tallies, and they get after a whole slew of them up on top of this mountain, man, and dude takes plenty of hand-to-hand combat, all that, man. It was crazy, dude. And they kind of left him, man, and took kind of credit for what he did. Kind of seems like, allegedly, that might have been, like, what went down where the stories go, man. Like, the reports say that this other Navy SEAL dude, that I remember his name, but I'm not going to say it because I can't remember. John Chapman. Yep, Air Force operator John Chapman. Medal of Honor winner John Chapman. And the guy Slabinski took credit for it. He did. Just saying. All right, Danny, you be good now. We'll see you next time. Well, that one I know was a video because I remember it, and I know it was because I had I actually spliced in the whole IR video of him on the mountain and what happened, and showing exactly like where each person was and how they were moving up the hill, where dude is, where the other guy is, where he moves to, where he goes back to, where he's fighting from, all that, you know what I mean? It's a pretty cool video, man, for real. I should have made a short off of it or something, dude. I used the video that was released, but I had a pointer and everything showing each person. I had stickers and all kinds of stuff, man. Big time. You should try watching it again, homie. You should try watch it again. It's in the videos, like the long form videos, so it should be easy enough to find. It's got a Medal of Honor thing on the front thumbnail of it, and but no, it had a lot of good stuff in it. Shit, I'm thinking about going and watching it. Got me wanting to watch it. Listen to myself talk about it. Ain't that some shit? I was just thinking about how good a job I did on that. No, I'm just fucking with you, man. I think I did do a good job on it, though. I had a lot of elements in that, Jewel. A lot of it's me talking to you, though, just explaining stuff, but the Dolphin was really good, too, man. The assassination of Young Dolph, that video was good, too, man. I had the video of everything that went down. I had the dude. I had funny little stickers I put on them. All that, dude. All that. Had the court case clippings and everything, dude. Professional looking shit. Not professional looking shit, but you know what I'm saying? For me, for a kid don't know what the fuck's going on from Shinola. Dumb hillbilly out here, some hilljack, you know what I mean? Yeah, I haven't done nothing like that in a while. Nothing's really took my fucking interest like that did, Like I said, I was going to do the one on, we never did the one on the Korean War. That'd be a good one to do, too. To do a video, like I said, that'd be a good one to do a video. because then I can splice in all the little elements and show y'all like what's going on, where it's at, how it fucking went down and all that, you know, because it would be a surprise to you maybe how the Korean War went down. Just saying, because nobody really talks about it, man. Like everybody talks about, you know, WW and Vietnam and all them, man, but don't nobody really talk about Korea too much, man. And that was a real crazy gimmick too. Katie Frizzle. They got my dander up today, Katie, they did. Who's winning the game, man? Who's winning the game, Action? The Bears or the Niners? Man, Action usually hangs out with me, man. I mean, there's times that he can't hang out the whole time, but most of the time he'll hang out with me if he can. Even if he ain't like in the chat every second. Sub dog. I can't see you now. Oh, I see you. You were sitting right there. I just couldn't see you. My eyes didn't work. My eyes weren't working. Give me one more minute, Sofa Dog. You want to go inside, don't you? You want to go inside, don't you? I do too. I gotta eat. And we've almost been on for 40 minutes. So, what's that? What's that a short of? Oh, something you did? Hell yeah. Nice. We had Mid come through. We dropped a link for him earlier. Hell yeah, I can only imagine. I can only imagine. I haven't been over there in a while, but I've been seeing you go on people a couple of good times, man. I don't know a lot about what's going on. Like, I don't know a lot about, like, you know, the people and everything it's got to do with what. You do a pretty good job of showing what happened and what got said to you, that's for sure. I heard that. Try to be chill over here, please. I know I'm fucking stupid sometimes. Everybody, sorry for losing my temper earlier, but somebody just continually starts fucking with me, man, about, you know, like everybody said, you don't owe nobody no explanations and stuff, but when it comes to that, you know, I feel like it's important enough for me to go ahead and say my piece for one time. Like I said, I'm not going to go on and on and on, and I'm going back and forth about nothing. Like I've said a million times. I've said my piece and that's it, but hell yeah. Oh, I know it. I know it. You ain't never been no problem in here, that's for sure. There's plenty of places to do it, you know what I mean? There's plenty of places to do that, man. That's why I don't understand why they be trying to bring that to my door, man. I'm not doing nothing, man. I'm not even cool like talk about. It took 2 years to get 1 million views, and that's with shorts and stuff that don't have nothing to do with me, you know? Stuff I made that was obituary stuff, all that. It took a whole lot of thinking to get everything I got. You want to go back out? What's wrong with you? You alright? You alright? Alright, I'm coming. Hold on 1 second. Alright, well, Sophie has spoken. It's time to go in. What did I do with the dang screen? No, what did I do with it? Oh, here it is. Don't worry, we got it. We're good. We're good. Sophie has spoken. Yeah, I already know, Yoda, right? But that's the thing, though, man. It's always been cordial here, so. But that's the thing, too, like, when I first saw Katie was in the chats at Weebies, so. Go back, like, Cadillac seats. That's what I was saying, man. We can't even freaking allude to shit anymore. But I was saying that hash better get 4% though. Yeah. Supposedly, that's what they're claiming anyway. 4%. Yeah, Yoda's always been cool, man. Dropped $10 on me today too. Fucking A. Thank you, bro. I don't know what it is, man. Like every once in a while, it's like they do an audit on my whole channel or something that, and they're like, hold on, this slipped through the cracks or something, because 2 of them membership ones got hit for age restriction, and they were both members lives, like lives that only members saw. You know what I mean? So that's even stranger, but. Anyhow. Oh, it looks like it's getting out the way now, man. No, you don't. When you press not made for kids, that doesn't age restricted. That just makes it to where it's not like shown. I've explained this before. I don't mean to bore everybody, but this is the way YouTube works when you're making something. It asks you if you're making it for kids or you're not making it for kids. And people think like when you click on not making it for kids, that it's going out only to adults, not kids. But that's not the truth. Really what it is when you make it for kids, it actually goes and it seeks out accounts that are under 18. Like if you want to make like how-to videos or like telling storybook videos or something like that, right? But if kids want to look for you, or if if they're looking for other stuff that your content might, also be in the same type of thing or whatever, it'll show it to them for sure. Like, not if they're watching 4-wheel drive videos all day, but if they're watching other content that's got to do with anything like, in the genres that the algorithm puts together, But actually, after you do something that they don't like at all, or somebody reports it, or something, I don't know, because it's done either. They say they use human sometimes and, artificial ways of finding out if it's suitable for kids and the community. And they'll send you a thing, and it's going to say your video is not suitable for people under the age of 18. And as soon as you see it, it'll come up on your video. It'll come up onto your YouTube creators thing or whatever. You'll get a notification. Your video is not suitable for the community at large. You're crazy. Are you serious? And they're saying when somebody clicks on your video, it'll say, this video has been age restricted. You have to be 18 and signed in. But before that, before they sent that to you, though, you didn't have to be signed in. You could be 12 years old and watch it. They don't care. You know what I mean? You're supposed to be making content that's suitable for the whole I don't know, man. It's crazy, dude. That's what I'm saying. It's almost like you can't do nothing cool unless you have a whole bunch of fucking, like, if you got 10 million viewers, then you can do whatever the fuck you want to do, you know? Oh, yeah. You can do that too. You can go through YouTube and set it to videos only made for kids, you know? But if you don't set it for that, then they can still see them videos. They can still, if they searched Rocky Strong, my account's still going to come up and it's still going to show them videos. And I click not made for kids on every video. Oh, and if you press for kids, like if you was to say, I'm going to make a video for kids, and then you start cursing or anything, like they're going to fucking, yeah, they're going to be like, no, you can't do that. They're going to also probably like try to give you a timeout or something probably. That's why you got to be super careful when you're clicking buttons. Especially on that one, man. Right, you can't even comment. Right. But you can shut the comments off in your own chat as well. You know what I mean? David, good to see you, bro. I'm gonna change my channel name to Rocky Sheen. Right, yeah, exactly. You can't comment nothing. Shit, man, not a whole lot. I'm about to go in, bro. You caught the end of the show. Sophie wants to go in. It's cold outside, so I'm gonna cut on out. Y'all be good to yourself, though. Dirty fingers. Don't be so hard on yourself like I am all the time. I was cleaning that screen. I had to wash my hands when I go inside. Don't be so hard on yourself like I am all the time. And tell your loved ones you love them. Oh, and holidays are over. So if you don't like somebody, oh well. See y'all later. Bicycle.